All right, guys, here we are at the third annual Vintage Wheeler Palooza at Preston and Fraiser's place up in the Great Sacandaga Lake in New York. It's Friday evening, about 5 p.m., and this is supposed to be the early bird event. The real thing doesn't really start till tomorrow, but oh my God, what have you done, Preston? Look at the crowd. This place is literally packed already. It's unbelievable. So it's Friday night, and I'll take you around here and show you. Just walking in here, you've been here before, you understand the level of packed that we see right now. It's only Friday evening. If you look really close, you can see the angry Tricycle Guy walking down the street. Let's go say hi to him. Still here Friday night. A little bit of rain, nothing major. Kind of slowed things down a bit. I think everybody's kind of taking a little time to grab something to eat. Got Bigfoot Bikes Brews here.
How you doing?
Still here Friday night, just checking a few things out. We got ATD, ATC, some of their machines here that make some really nice seat there. Just neat little first gen ATC, 1973 with a front suspension fork. Don't see that too often. And it's got a brake. Here we are back in the Horde room. Most of you've probably seen this before, but got a few new banners hanging up. Rolling out. Of course, this is my favorite row up top. I'm a little partial to the 70s. Can't skip over the pink Palomino. A couple of Preston's Fat Cats, most dangerous bikes in the world.
What do you think? I bought that in '97.
97.
We don't. So I did a high school budget restoration on it. Yeah, rattle can, cleaned it up. Really didn't do much of anything except put new. Thank you.
You went put yours. I want mine to be Bruce, a sticker guy. That's what everybody calls me. Stickers are
That's
paid
the
for.
first motor I tore down completely and put back together.
Oh, really?
So this last frame's an '87 200X. Bought that from Binky back in December of 2017. Me and Vinny Staffa, Mitch Rapucci. This is back when we used to be friends.
Is he the cat guy?
Yeah, that's him. You know him. So we drove down there. Mitch was trading an over Fender 350X for a couple of things that Mitch had, or for that Binky had. And this was sandblasted and all apart in his other room. And the guy that was working on it had quit, and he goes, I don't know what I'm gonna do with it now. You know, maybe one of you guys want it. And I was like, I'll take it. And said $750. So motor complete, everything in totes. We loaded it up, and I had a powder coated because it was starting to surface rust.
Good deal.
That's how that one got there.
Nice. Whoa! I think we found Vinny. Got some Will It Run action going on here. It's Kawasaki 250 Prairie. Still Friday night.
Here we go. Moment of truth. that place.
Archie that guy. All right, here we go, Team 250R.
Really wish it wasn't wet out right now.
Scrap metal. Scrap metal.
When you do those limited fuel tests.
All right, here we are, Saturday morning, August 3rd, heading into the 3rd annual Vintage Wheeler Palooza at Preston Fraiser's place, this old Trike on YouTube. So let's flip around here real quick and see what we got going on this morning. Well, we saw last night it was a full house, and I can tell you the house is even fuller this morning. Had to park quite a ways. I'm not riding anything, I'm just driving a car, but it is full. I'm gonna head on down here, get signed in real quick, and we'll pick you back up. Hey, we know that guy. Curtie, 223 Cycles. We got something here. 600.
What do you think about that one there, Pat?
I don't know, did it break down here, or you just lucky?
No.
You're the lucky owner today?
No.
How's it going? I'm Pat, nice to meet you.
I'm Craig. Nice to meet you.
ATD, ATC?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Awesome.
sir.
Some nice stuff out here.
Thank you.
You got any 250SX grab bars ready to go?
We don't have any in stock, but we do have some coming. I just ordered some material before we
Okay.
left. So when we get back, we'll be running some 250,
Cool.
250SX.
Okay, yeah, I messaged you a while back on it. So.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's just been one of them. We've got a show. We've actually got a show right when we get back.
Okay.
So this last month and a half has been very busy, which we love.
All right. Cool. Good deal. Let me get While we're here, let's not forget about this beautiful backdrop of a lake we have here, the Great Shenanigans. I think I'm saying that right. And then there's Preston's dock that he spent a lot of time on.
What have we done? This is insane. You guys are amazing. So the registration table is open. Please make your way over. This is important information. Who's this? Can you shut that off? Kawasaki's freaking me out. Okay, make your way over here at your leisure, but hurry up at some point, but sometime soon. This is where you pay for your registration, 18 and over, $5 registration. You'll get your door prize ticket. We have a bunch of nice door prizes that are over here. The coolers donated by Tricycle Guy himself. Those are not giveaways, but there is a bag of keychains here that are giveaways. We have t-shirt sales going over here. We don't have a ton, so get them while they're hot, $20 a piece. We're doing a 50-50. All proceeds go to the Honda Hoarder Kids Fund. If you did a pre-order shirt, if you commented with a size, I've got all that written down, so let the lovely ladies at the table know that you commented and they can find your name and what you ordered. You guys are amazing, thank you. Get that Kawasaki out of here. It's freaking me out. So if you want to participate in the events, if you're wondering what the events are, we have the reverse race. All of these will occur right out here in the open area. So the reverse race will take place on a machine that has reverse. You'll be going backwards through a course. Fastest wins. There's two categories, 15 and younger, and then 16 and older. So first and second place trophies for each of those. That will occur at noon. At 1:30 p.m. we have the sideways wheelie barrel race competition. More on that to come, what the exact technique will be. But you will be on a machine of your choice. I'm assuming it would be a three-wheeler, but you can try a quad if you want. Sideways wheelie around some cones, fastest wins. And then the backed by popular demand, the slowest wheelie competition. So if you want to sign up for any of those, there's sign-up sheets on the far table. I think that's it. Let's everybody have a great time. There'll be other periodic announcements as needed. But thank you so much for coming. It's amazing. We'll give a big shout out to my neighbors at a later time and give them a thank you. But it's been an amazing time so far, and hopefully the weather holds off and we have a great day today. Have a great time. My wife is going to be walking around with an iPad. If you haven't signed the waiver, please make sure to sign the waiver. If you haven't signed the guest book, please sign the guest book too. And maybe indicate how many people in your party, because it's hard to figure out how many are actually here. So please make sure to do that. West Michigan Motorsports is gearing up and going to be setting up the reverse race course. So if you see them out there putting weird stuff on the ground, just kind of let them do it. And that will be at noon. And if you haven't signed up for the events, do that. So looks like the sun's coming out. I'm glad everyone's here. Who's excited to be here? All right. Thank you so much for coming, and enjoy yourselves.
Got the West Michigan Motorsports crew out here setting up for the reverse race. That's going to be the first event happening here real soon.
We are doing the reverse race. If you have signed up to participate in the reverse race, please make your way over here. If you're now going, shoot, I wanted to sign up for the reverse race, just make your way over here. You can sign up. You can find them on YouTube. They have set the event up and they are running it for me, so thank you. We're going to hold this a little bit closer to my mouth. Who likes that? Yes. Can you hear me over there, Bennett? Mom, flash your lights if you can hear me. That's my mom over there. Say hi to my mom. Hi, Mom. Okay, all right, who's got the list? Nolan. So we've got three, it looks like 3 entries who are 15 and younger. So we're gonna save that for the last part, so they get to see everybody do this. Now, if you're wondering what are the rules, how do I do it, Nick is going to demonstrate on his grandpa's Big Red. He's got the history of this Big Red over at his camp, if you wanna check it out. So this is a timed event. Time is of the essence. Now watch this. If you're gonna participate, watch right now. He's gonna show you what to do. You want me to count you off or just say go? All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Full figure 8 on the first one. Oh, a little too tight. Who set this up? All right, if he hits, he gets a 1 second penalty. We're gonna do over?
Gonna do over.
All right, this was for demonstration purposes. He forgot his own course. All right, negate that. Strike that from the record. A true and accurate record must be maintained. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, listen to that super low scream. It's a figure 8. It's a shred 8. All right, figure 8. Full 360 around the cone. Full 360, counterclockwise. All right. We are ripping. All right, now through the lumberyard. Okay. Dragging. Slalom close. Blow it. Boom. Okay, so that completes the adult version. The time to beat, the winning time. You know, he tricked us. Steve Pike on the Kawasaki is the winner, and who was it? Was it Wayne? It was Wayne Huckabone, number 2. You did it. Congratulations, guys. Magnus is 3rd. No trophies for 3rd, Magnus. I'm sorry. You've got a small collection already, though. So, all right. So we've got 5 youths: Cole Mallon, George Angelis, Eli Angelis, Lane Skatarzak, and Bennett Frazier. Please approach the line. Lane has made a smart selection for his team. All right. Okay. All right, Lane, hold on. Lane, this is one at a time, sir. Cole is at the line. Okay, Cole, are you ready, sir? You've got the, you know what you got to do. 3, 2, 1, go. The only quad entry.
He's moving, he's moving.
I think it's safe to say if Jimmy Stafford were here, he'd be on a quad in the youth category too. Yep. And he'd still lose. Alright, here we go. Through the slalom. Man, solid form. Yep. Man. $33.99.
Wow.
Dang. Dang. You know you're a man when you rock a pink four-wheeler. And you own it. He loves it. Alright. Are you guys ready or you just want to quit? That was Cole. Cole Malin. His dad's floating around here somewhere. Lane? You want to do this? Ready? 3, 2, 1, go! Finished 46.79. Second place, Bennett Fraiser. First place, Cole Malin. Congratulations. Man, that was neat. Did we like that? Charles? Yeah. Charles, was that good? All right, good. Thank you. Thank you, Charles. Okay. 12:40. So the next event is, I think, 1:30. It's going to be the sideways wheelie barrel race. So I got to consult with my team. We'll be making an announcement in the next 10 minutes or so.
All right, hey guys, we got Magnus Wone here from South Carolina. He and his dad drove up. We met last year. He's got some new projects he didn't have here last year. So kind of show us what you got real quick.
Brought along me today. It's my 65 first year Honda CL77 305 Scrambler bike.
Nice.
First enduro bike. Pulled it out of the barn. 76 CT70 Mighty Green, 1 year only color.
Yeah.
78 Z50 only year with painted fenders. Full runner.
Right before they went to the R model, right? Yeah.
ALT 50, smallest three-wheeler ever made.
I don't think I'd fit on that.
That's 83 Trizinger. Nice original bike.
Did I see you riding that around?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, runs.
Pipe on it too.
Nice.
And Curtie King 74 ATC 70.
Yeah, that's one of my favorites.
All original.
That's very nice. Is it all there?
Yeah, all original. And that one actually came from Washington State. When I got it, it had a front ski and tire chains on the back of it. Snow riding.
Do you still have it?
Oh yeah.
How did you get that from Washington State to South Carolina?
We're moving from Washington State down to South Carolina and rented a U-Haul, put it in the back of the U-Haul, drove all the way down there, and as soon as I got there, sold it.
Nice. Then you got your folding scooters. Did I see you riding all of these around?
Yeah, they all run and ride.
That's what I thought. I thought I saw you riding them.
So I picked this one up just a few days, had somebody hold it for me up here. This one's probably the rarest one, a 1963 Centaur. So this unscrews right here. Your handlebars pop up.
Very cool.
Pop up and fold. And your front wheel will drop out. And it all claps back.
What's that got for an engine?
It has a Clint E65 in it. So
4-stroke?
Nope, 2-stroke.
2-stroke?
Yep, about a 60 cc, but the centrifugal variable clutch goes about 40 miles an hour.
Oh, nice.
Yep, not the sturdiest thing, but
Yeah. And then you
all
picked.
plastic size, but made in the USA. Only full-size foldable scooter made in the US.
So where were these orange ones made then?
The orange ones, these are French design, manufactured in Japan.
Okay.
Valmobile, Hirano Valmobile.
Gotcha.
Hirano made the engine. It was a one-off engine. They didn't use it in anything else, and really, really hard to find parts for.
These are both the same.
Yep, both the same. Only
Okay.
difference is this one's a 1959. This one's a 61. So this one has a little bit earlier adaptations. Doesn't have steering stops, only one tail light, a little bit different stuff.
Okay. Have you found any parts for them at all? Or
No.
none?
I got a couple small parts because I found one guy that was willing to part one out, but that was it.
Okay. And
Piston
then,
rings are an odd size, doesn't cross match to anything. Nothing's the same.
so if you've got one that runs, you need to take care of it.
Yeah.
Gotcha. And then I was there when you bought this generator a couple hours ago.
Yep, I think it's a late 60s, I forget which one.
Honda.
Yep, Honda. Yeah, Honda E300.
There we go.
Right now trying to get rid of a spark issue.
So is that 300 watts? Is that what that means, or 300 watts? Okay, cool. So how many old bikes or wheelers do you own?
Up to 205 bikes total now.
Wow.
Yep.
And how old are you?
18.
What's going to happen when you're my age?
Yeah.
That's very cool.
Thank you.
Well, it's been great talking to you. Thank you.
The time has arrived. How's everybody doing? Spicy. So, it looks like a lot of you have gotten it down. Excuse me while I finish up my wrap here. Okay. So if you've ever watched a horse barrel race, this is the same, only different. And I'll explain it. So, you're going to be on whatever wheel of your choosing, whatever sideways wheel you want to do. It seems like most people like to lift the left up, which means you want to go to the left. So the course is, you start and your tire has to be up. Can we get like a better starting line? Yes, you got to be in the air when you break the plane of the cone. Okay. We have the official list. There's no age brackets here. Everybody's in it together. And as we saw with the reverse race, the kids were faster. Pretty much everybody was faster than Dino's. Can we say that? Yes, that's fair. He did beat that one guy. Okay. A bunch of names here. First name is Steve Pike. All right. He doesn't want to win first race. Or first contestant. Brian Cardella. Brian Cardella. He's coming. He's coming. Brian, do you understand the rules as explained? Okay. So when he passes the cone, we start the time. Do we have a timer? Dinos is going to time it.
You might want to keep your head on a swivel here, Pat. You get too close to the camera.
Okay. When you break the plane, we start the time. Yes. Wheel has to be up. Yep. Halfway wheel doesn't have to be up. But all the way, wheel up. Somewhere between there and there, wheel up. If for some reason you're left-handed or something and want to do it opposite, you can go the opposite way. Okay. Same principle.
That's very kind.
Are you good?
Push lefty weirdos.
Yeah. He's not going to hit the cone. Okay.
All right, Brian, come on.
Whenever you're ready, sir. There. Oh yeah. All right.
Good
A
save.
little spicy.
Might need a landing pad over
Okay.
there.
Let's take this opportunity to discuss some penalties. Or maybe we can use this as an example. Your wheels seem to be touching about 30% of the time. So we're going to give you a rerun. The wheels got to be up. Yeah. If you touch more than 3 times, we're going to DQ you. Each time's the second, 3 times you're out. Just gotta keep it up. This event is brought to you by Blue Chew. There we go. Alright, he's doing it wrong, but don't do that. Go between the cones. How do we feel about that? Good? 2179. Okay. So let's clarify, when you come around this cone, you go between. Everybody, good? Between. Next name. Keith Mitchell. Are you ready, sir? All right. ATC 200. An 83 tank. Dino's ready? There you go. Up.
Held on to it. Woo!
Yes, sir. There it is. Okay. Just a clarification, you don't have to end on that side of the cone if that's what you were going for. You can straight through. Okay. Thank you, Rex. What was the time? 24:93. TRX Mike. TRX Mike. This isn't attendance. This is you're up. Okay, you get to where you need to be. Are you ready? Dino's ready? You're up. Rocking the SX with some PV 702s on it. I like the look. You've got the slightly standing form. Through the middle. Alright, okay. Alright, we're gonna do a do-over. Mike, were you watching the other? First place, Rex Slaughter. Second place, Eli Angeles. Ohio dominated. All right, so let's see. That's the end of our second event. The next event is the slowest wheelie competition. We're gonna change it up this year because I felt bad. Sometimes you just have a bad first shot. So if you want to take a mulligan, we'll allow a second shot this year. But if you weren't here last year, we'll put a set of cones down there when you break the plane and pop up. The time starts when you break the plane down here. The time ends. Slowest wins. Most time wins. And if something happens and you want to do another one, just get back and do it again. So that's going to be at 3. So we got an hour till that happens.
All right, guys, get ready. 600 swap 200X. About to come around. Wow, nice. That looks like Ryan Mallon. Red Mike. There he goes. Almost got me. My YouTube channel.
Really?
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Chris
Okay.
Bush.
That's cool.
Yeah, that is sweet. I like that.
Did you get the one with the dog?
Nope. I think my girlfriend did.
Okay.
though.
That's actually my dog. I had that custom made.
Really?
That was a project I did on that bike. So,
That's awesome.
well, thanks for sticking it on
Hey,
there.
no problem, man.
Appreciate it.
I love it.
Look at this beautiful Honda Dream. This is unrestored?
Yeah.
Unrestored.
Yep.
Survivor. Very nice. Check out all these nice door prizes.
We approach the time for the slowest wheelie competition. This will start at the far end. So if you're involved in this competition, please make your way to the far end of the course. We have a couple announcements to make. I'm going to wait for it to get quieter, so I'll just give you some friendly banter until then. Great. I've met a lot of people today. It's been awesome. Friends from Canada. Friends that used to live in Canada. Old friends, new friends. Chad Bennett's here. Everybody give Chad Bennett a round of applause. It was just his birthday the other day. He's 40 now. You're officially old, Chad. Didn't mean to love your spot, but kind of did. Yeah. If you haven't gotten your shirt, get up here and get your shirt. I don't know what you're waiting for. My wife.
Garage MC.
My wife.
Check him out on YouTube.
What up?
Speaking of things to do, you gotta get up here and do your 50-50. If you have not, we will be drawing the 50-50 after the slowest wheelie competition. It's currently up to, it's approaching $1,500. So half of that goes to the winner, half of that goes to the Honda Hoarder Kids Fund. So if you want to get a last minute set of tickets for that, make your way up. After we do the 50-50, we're going to pull the tickets for the door prizes. The offerings at the door prize table have been growing every time I mention it, so there's some freebies up here that you don't need to ignore your door prize ticket for. I think there might have been something else I have to say. Seen a lot of good faces. Nice here. We're good, Jeff. See that? Look at Jeff Mahar. I mentioned I might need help. He comes running. You're good, Jeff. No, I'll do it. Okay, so we're going to start out. The name at the top of the list is Jim Phillips.
All right, Jim Phillips. Last year it didn't go so well for Jim.
All right, so we're making one change in the rules from last year. You get a do-over. You get a mulligan, okay? So if for some reason your first pass goes south, you can get a do-over. Just go back around and do it. Now, Jim, this was robbed from you last year because of the whole flat front tire. I don't know why you're concerned with your front tire because it's going to be in the air, but this is a chance for redemption. Okay. So I'm going to count it down, and when you're ready, you go, and I'll hit the timer, okay? So 3, 2, 1, it's up to you. Okay. All right, let's do it again. Run it again.
See his,
Right now.
His hip is acting as a wheelie bar.
Do it again live right now. All right. You got this, Jim. All right, whenever you're ready. Oh,
Okay.
sorry, sir. Thank you very much, Jim Phillips. Next. Oh, this guy is a force to be reckoned with. He's in better shape than ever. Zach Salzgiver,
He's been training too.
Captain Slow himself. All right. He's been doing the slow wheelie since day one. Has a beard to die for.
Simmer down, Preston.
27-10. Excellent job, sir. Excellent. Man, where's Brian Cardella? Quaking in his boots right now, I bet. Steve Pike. We all remember Steve Pike from the reverse race. What's he going to be riding this time? Steve Pike on the Suzuki.
right, Steve, whenever you're ready. Okay.
Do over.
See, this is why
That's
we're
okay.
doing the mulligan. Okay, deep breath. Get to your Zen place. Are you ready? Go. No.
He just doesn't have it in her.
Sorry. Can't. Do a victory lap, though. You look great. Thank you, sir. You're going home with the trophy. Brian Cardella.
This is going to be a good one.
Brian Cardella. Possibly the coolest looking 185S that's out there. All right, Brian, whenever you're ready. All right. Brian is defending his title from last year's event. And now you can see why he has the title. Somebody check his machine for strength. Did he just go one-handed?
He did.
This is...
Damn, dude, you got this.
Yeah. Wow. Next year's going to come with a one-wheel drive, do some circles out there. Wow.
Do it with a smile, come on.
Waiting for
Keep
that.
going.
Boom. Yes, sir. 4133. 4133. Wow. That was nasty. Hey, Palin. I need to see the next name. Keith Mitchell. Here we go. Whenever you're ready, I'm ready. And we're up. Doing good. Doing good.
Looking good, looking good.
That was a trick. His cousin signed him up. Okay. Anybody else? Who's our winner? Obviously, the winner is Brian Cardella.
Again.
And the next
longest time is Zach Salzgiver. Congratulations, everyone. Man, I knew you were right there. All right, well that completes the events. So let's talk, everybody. You ready? We're gonna do the 50-50. So at this time, you get your tickets out. So get ready. And then after that, we're gonna do the door prizes. And then after that, I'm gonna ask a couple volunteers to help get a table up to the front lawn, and maybe some assistance with some sound equipment to prepare for our Caitlin. Just leave it back there. Who asked you to do that? Jared doesn't know. Go over to the table. Leave it. Go to a safe place. So yeah, I needed a little assistance with getting some setup done for the award ceremony. If you haven't signed the board here, please do that. If you haven't picked up your t-shirts, please do that. What am I forgetting?
This must be an ATC 70 event. With a little CT 70.
Second place, Bennett Frazier. Yeah, Bennett. All right. Then the barrel races. This was awesome. I enjoyed watching that. First place, sideways wheelie barrel race, the man with the coolest name, Rex Slaughter. Thank you, sir. Yeah. Great, thank you. Second place, Eli Angeles. Ready to go. Great job, buddy. Congratulations. Okay. Slowest wheelie. This should come as no surprise.
Brian Cardella.
Defending his title, second year in a row, Brian Cardella. Now we can get the new cover shot for the next year's event. And second place, very respectable, Zach Salzgiver. Congratulations. Congratulations, sir. That's great. Okay, now the cool awards. Let's start with so I had to break it up because you guys are coming so many different ways, planes, trains, automobiles. So we've got the longest distance driven, we've got the longest distance flown, and then we've got the longest distance traveled, which is a little crazy how you guys do this. But the longest distance flown goes to Ricky Culler, who flew from California to be here.
Nice.
Thank you so much, sir. Isn't she beautiful? Longest distance traveled was a no-brainer. Teddy Johnson flew from Wyoming to Georgia and then drove from Georgia to New York to
Let's
be
go,
here.
Teddy.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you.
So glad you came, Teddy.
Now, believe it or not, the longest distance driven was separated by 10 miles. 1,060 versus 1,050. And it actually goes to the guys that drove from Georgia. So I don't know if you want to share this or whose truck it was. All right, so
Your truck. You
Fred
win,
Rye,
Woo!
1,060. And we will give an honorable mention to Jarrett Holloway. I couldn't find you. Jarrett? All right. Jarrett drove 1,050, so equally awesome. Now I'll start with the picks. So we have Pomgren's pick. Mike has asked me to present this on behalf of him. So there was a lot of awesome machines out there. Mike did a thorough inspection of every single one of them. And he was impressed most by Nate Anderson's 86 Big Red. Nate is 16. 16, Nate? 17. Works in the shop with his dad. They watch some YouTube out there. But he had attention to detail in every way. Did a fantastic job. And you're amazing, man. Keep going. Okay, Palin, do you want to come up here and present your pick? Palin is sporting the alias BJ Hart Jr. Here's your trophy. Have you made your decision, Palin? Okay, here's the microphone.
Tim Keister. Sparky.
Woo! Wow. It's Tim's electric three-wheeler. Did you need a charge?
Thank you.
Congratulations, sir.
Thanks, guys.
All right. People's pick. So you guys voted for these. These are not our decisions, these are your decisions. The most liked three-wheeler, judged by the people, is Joe Whalen.
All right, Joe.
I assume this is the red and gold.
Is he going to drive it up?
Congratulations, sir. The people have spoken.
Thanks for everything you guys. Yeah. Really good.
Thank you. Yeah. See you soon. Now giving away the coolest custom. Hey, Joe, come back up. The people have also spoken. And you get the coolest custom.
Nice.
The ugliest machine. I got the ugliest trophy I could for the ugliest machine. There were a bunch of votes here, but who came up on top is the same one that won last year, Brad Cox. Yes, sir. Get up here. Saddle up. You put the recoil on it.
Oh, choke.
I'll just throw you the trophy.
Maybe you should have got the 250 rebuild.
Somebody count the three-wheelers on the front lawn for me. I can't count that high. You got some muscles. Doesn't smoke enough. You gotta sink that in the mud hole. Our first show 2 years ago, Ryan Mallon did me dirty and tricked me and presented me with the Chris Philby Good Guy Award. So if you didn't know who Chris Philby was, awesome dude, seriously the nicest guy. So he presented this to me. Last year it was my job to present it to somebody else. I presented it to Curtie, so this has lived. Chris Philby has passed away at a young age, so it's very sad. But this is now Curtie's turn to hand this over. Would you come up and do the honors, sir? This lived in Tennessee for the past year. So this goes to the person who has held it. It's at their discretion to determine who it goes to.
All right. This year's award will go to Nick. Get up here, Nick.
Nick is always giving. He's a true enthusiast. And it looks like this will live in Michigan until next year. Now it means you definitely got to come back next year.
West Michigan.
Congratulations, sir. And that concludes all the pre-planned, pre-scheduled events. Now all that's left to do is hang out and have a good time. So if you got to pack up and head home, hold on. Do not ride over there. Wait your turn and come this way because we just want to honor the neighbors. If you got to pack up and go home, we'll miss you. If you want to stay the night, please do. We'll be hanging out. The boats have seen us, so they're coming over. Look at them like flies to the light.
Look at them all.
And if before we go, can we do one last West Michigan Motorsports hoorah? West Michigan Motorsports!
Hoorah!
one last request. On 3, 2, 1, can I get a what's going on Garage Gang for Garage MC, all right? 3, 2, 1.
What's going on, Garage Gang?
Hey! Check your radiator. All right, thanks, guys. All right.
Great job, Preston.
Thank you.
Great job.
Just humbling.
Saturday evening here. A few folks are packing up, but looks like we've got several here still for the long haul. Just waiting on the bonfire to kick off here in a bit. There's Nick, West Michigan Motorsports.
Yeah.
Hey Glenn. We're working hard for this bonfire. This is like the third third iteration. Preston's fired up here. We'll see if this one takes off. There we go. We got it going now. Well, it's been a great time this year, and I think with that, we're going to close out the third annual Wheeler Palooza, put on by this old Trike YouTube channel. Put a link in the description below. And thanks everyone for checking us out.